Americans love comfort. We build our lives around it. Apps for everything, streamlining every aspect of our existence. From ordering groceries to booking flights, we expect seamless experiences, instant gratification, and minimal disruption. Soft close drawers, climate-controlled environments, noise-canceling headphones, these are the hallmarks of our meticulously curated comfort zones. We invest heavily in creating spaces where we can retreat from the chaos of the outside world. And the biggest complaint is a buffering stream. The horror, the inconvenience. Our carefully constructed digital ecosystems must function flawlessly, or we risk a complete meltdown. Or a slightly wrong latte. The barista didn't quite nail the foam art. Unacceptable. We demand perfection in our caffeinated beverages. But then, something inside us stirs. A primal urge, perhaps. A nagging feeling that there's more to life than perfectly brewed coffee and flawless Wi-Fi. We see windswept people on Instagram, seemingly carefree and unburdened by the trivialities of modern life. Standing on cliffs, gazing out at breathtaking vistas, embracing the raw power of nature. And suddenly our ergonomic chairs, once symbols of comfort and productivity, feel like velvet prisons. The walls of our comfortable existence begin to close in, suffocating us with their predictability. We crave proof we're not fully domesticated, that we still possess a spark of wildness within us. So we book tickets to places with travel advisories, destinations that promise a break from the mundane, a taste of the unknown, and pack overpriced gear, convinced that the right equipment will somehow unlock our inner adventurer, chasing realness, authenticity, the elusive experience that will validate our existence and set us apart from the masses. Let's be honest, it's about the story. The narrative we can craft and share with the world. We want tales that make our friends envious or concerned. Stories that elevate us from the ordinary to the extraordinary. We dream of dropping, casually, "Oh, this scar from a motorbike mishap in Vietnam." A badge of honor earned on the rugged roads of self-discovery, at dinner parties, a conversation starter, a testament to our adventurous spirit. It's about collecting experiences, not souvenirs. Tangible mementos are fleeting, but the memories, the stories, those are the treasures we seek. Maybe, just maybe, amidst the chaos, the sensory overload, the cultural immersion, and questionable moonshine, the potential for dysentery, the constant negotiation of unfamiliar customs, we hope to feel a spark, a moment of clarity, a sense of connection, a glimpse of something profound, something that reminds us we're alive, that we're capable of more than just existing within our comfortable bubbles. Even if that spark is just pure, unadulterated terror, the adrenaline rush of facing danger, the thrill of pushing our limits, the satisfaction of surviving against the odds. We want to come back changed, transformed by our experiences, enlightened by our encounters, forever altered by the challenges we've overcome. Or at least with a story worth telling. A story that will captivate our audience, impress our peers, and solidify our status as adventurous souls. And that's why we chase authentic peril, the illusion of danger that allows us to feel alive without truly risking everything. Even if it's just for the thrill, the fleeting moment of exhilaration that makes us feel like we're living life to the fullest. So, you want adventure? The kind that etches itself into your memory? The kind that makes your pulse quicken just thinking about it? The kind that whispers promises of breathtaking vistas and heart-stopping challenges? Then listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you isn't just a suggestion, it's an invitation. An invitation to a place where the roads test your limits and the landscapes reward your bravery. Vietnam's Ha Giang is calling. It's a siren song echoing through the mountains, beckoning those who dare to answer. It's a call to the wild, a call to the unknown, a call to experience something truly extraordinary. Are you ready to pick up? Are you ready to answer the call of Ha Giang? It's a land of jagged mountains, piercing the sky like ancient teeth. These aren't gentle hills, these are raw, untamed peaks, sculpted by time and weather into a formidable fortress. They stand as silent guardians of a hidden world, a world waiting to be explored by those who are bold enough to venture into their domain. Mist, a constant companion that dances through the valleys and clings to the slopes. It adds an air of mystery, a veil that both hides and reveals the stunning beauty of the region. Sometimes thick and impenetrable, sometimes thin and ethereal, the mist of Ha Giang is a character in itself, adding depth and drama to every scene. And a road that's more dare than drive, the Ha Giang Loop. It's not just a road, it's an experience, a challenge, a pilgrimage for those seeking the ultimate two-wheeled adventure. It's a ribbon of asphalt that snakes its way through the most dramatic landscapes imaginable, testing your skills and pushing your limits at every turn. Loop sounds gentle, almost inviting. It conjures images of leisurely drives and scenic overlooks. But this is no park stroll. Forget leisurely, forget gentle. This is a full-throttle, white-knuckle ride through some of the most challenging terrain Southeast Asia has to offer. It's a winding, treacherous ribbon, a serpentine path carved into the very heart of the mountains, clinging to cliffs. One wrong move, and you're staring straight down into the abyss. The views are spectacular, but the stakes are high. Your GPS will give up. It will wave the white flag and surrender to the overwhelming power of the mountains. You'll be on your own, relying on your instincts and your wits to navigate this challenging terrain. Your nerves will be tested. Every hairpin turn, every steep incline, every blind corner will push you to your mental and emotional limits. This is Vietnam's wildest motorbike ride, a true test of skill and endurance. Part beauty, part survival. It's a constant dance between awe and adrenaline, a reminder of the raw power and untamed beauty of the natural world. Veterans speak of it with awe, their eyes wide with the memory of the challenges they faced and the beauty they witnessed. And a hint of trauma, a shared understanding of the trials and tribulations that come with conquering this legendary loop. It's the Everest of Southeast Asian road trips, a summit that every adventure-seeking motorcyclist dreams of reaching. If Everest had noodle stops and water buffalo, a welcome respite from the challenging road, a chance to refuel and recharge before tackling the next leg of the journey. The scenery is breathtaking, a panorama of towering peaks, lush valleys, and cascading rice terraces. But so are the hairpin turns, a dizzying series of switchbacks that demand your full attention. With sheer drops and oncoming trucks, a constant reminder of the dangers that lurk around every corner. Every corner is a test, a trial by fire that separates the casual rider from the true adventurer, of courage and focus. You'll need both in abundance if you hope to conquer the Giang Loop. The loop has a reputation, a legendary status earned through years of challenging riders and rewarding those who persevere. Beautiful, brutal, unforgettable, a trifecta of adjectives that perfectly captures the essence of this incredible journey. You'll question your sanity, wondering why you ever decided to embark on such a challenging adventure. But you'll never forget the view. The panoramic vistas, the stunning sunsets, the feeling of accomplishment that washes over you as you conquer each challenging section of the road. It's not for the faint of heart. This is an adventure for those who crave a challenge, for those who are willing to push their limits and embrace the unknown. But that's exactly why you're here. You're not afraid of a little challenge, you're not afraid to step outside your comfort zone. You're here to experience something extraordinary, something that will stay with you long after you've left the mountains of Giang behind. So, you've decided to tackle the legendary Giang Loop. Excellent choice, but before you even think about those breathtaking vistas and winding roads, there's a crucial first step, acquiring your trusty two-wheeled companion. To conquer the Giang Loop, you need a motorbike. It's the only way to truly experience the freedom and flexibility this incredible journey offers. No exceptions. Unless you plan on hiking the entire loop, which, while admirable, isn't exactly practical. You're going to need some wheels. Now, finding a motorbike rental shop in Giang is about as difficult as finding pho. They're everywhere. But be warned, these aren't your pristine showroom condition bikes. You'll find a shop with bikes in various states of readiness. Some might call them well-loved, others might use stronger language. Let's just say they've seen some things. The owner, ever the optimist, will assure you, with a beaming smile, #1 bike. He might even pat it affectionately. Don't let the enthusiasm fool you. A thorough inspection is still highly recommended. This bike has survived more adventures than you want to know. Each scratch, each dent tells a story of daring escapades and near misses on the Giang Loop. It's a testament to its resilience, or perhaps just sheer luck. The brakes are a suggestion, a gentle nudge in the direction of slowing down. Consider them more of a philosophical concept than a reliable stopping mechanism. Test them out before you commit, and maybe say a little prayer. The mirrors show your elbow, and maybe a sliver of the breathtaking scenery behind you, if you're lucky. Don't rely on them for a clear view of what's coming up. Trust your instincts and your ears. And the horn is unique. It might sound like a strangled goose, a dying cat, or a cheerful little beep that no one will ever hear. Its effectiveness is questionable, but its entertainment value is undeniable. But now, despite all its quirks and imperfections, it's your noble steed, your trusty companion for the days ahead. Treat it with respect and it might just get you through. The rental is cheap, suspiciously so. You'll wonder how they even make a profit. But don't dwell on it too much. Just accept it as one of the many mysteries of Vietnam. That should tell you something. It should tell you that you're not paying for perfection, you're paying for an experience. An experience that might involve breakdowns, flat tires, and a whole lot of laughter. You'll sign a waiver you can't read, filled with legal jargon that's probably designed to protect the rental shop from any and all liability. Just initial where they point and try not to think about it too much, then hope for the best. Hope that the engine starts, hope that the tires hold, and hope that you make it back in one piece. Give your bike a pat, whisper encouragement, and accept the risk. It's a leap of faith, a gamble on the open road. But the rewards are well worth the risk. It's all part of the Giang charm. The slightly dodgy motorbike, the questionable brakes, the incomprehensible waiver, it all adds to the unique and unforgettable experience. Embrace the uncertainty. Adventure rarely comes with a warranty. In fact, the lack of a warranty is often what makes it an adventure in the first place. And remember, the bike's quirks are part of the story. They're the anecdotes you'll tell for years to come, the memories that will make you smile long after you've returned home. So embrace the questionable art of Vietnamese motorbike rental and get ready for the ride of your life. The roads in Giang are an adventure all their own. Smooth tarmac lulls you, then vanishes into gravel, ruts, or landslides. Potholes are everywhere, big enough to rearrange your organs. Swerving becomes second nature. Then there's the livestock: cows, buffalo, chickens, pigs. They own the road and don't care about your plans. Weather is unpredictable. Sunshine, fog, sudden downpours. Every moment is a mix of awe and low-level terror. If you like your fun with a side of panic, you're in the right place. The chaos is part of the experience. No pain, no gain, right? Yes, the loop is tough, but here's the payoff. Giang is jaw-droppingly beautiful. Mountains erupt from the earth, valleys plunge, rice paddies shimmer. It's like riding through a fantasy film set. You'll stop mid-swerve just to stare, forgetting your aches and fears. These are the moments you'll remember forever. You'll take a million photos, #blessed, #Vietnamazing, but none will capture the scale or the feeling. The landscape is too vast, too real for Instagram. The people you pass add quiet dignity to the scene. You have to be there, windblown and awestruck to truly get it. It's a rite of passage for the adventurous. Riding all day makes you hungry enough to try anything. Giang's food scene is an adventure. Plastic stools, language barriers, and mystery meals. You'll eat pho, banh mi, stir-fried noodles, and regional specialties you can't pronounce. Some meals are transcendent, some less so. The flavors are bold, the price is low, the risk of stomach rebellion real. Embrace the uncertainty, pack hand sanitizer, and keep a snack handy. The best bites come with a view and a story. Sometimes the gamble pays off deliciously. Still want to ride the loop? Here's what I learned: pack light. One small backpack max. Bring real rain gear. The mountains are wet and unpredictable. Learn a few Vietnamese phrases. They open doors and help when your bike breaks down. Check your ego. If a grandma with a pig passes you, let her. Embrace chaos. Plans will fall apart, and that's okay. Watch your fuel gauge. Running out in the mountains is not fun. Don't fall off your bike. Seriously, things will go wrong, but that's the adventure. Laugh at the mishaps. They make the best stories. Respect the road and the locals. And remember, survival is the ultimate souvenir. After days of dust, sweat, and adrenaline, you finish the loop. You're exhausted, your bike is battered, but you did it. You have bruises, wild photos, and stories to make your friends jealous. Did you find enlightenment? Probably not. You were too busy dodging cliffs and decoding noodle bowls. But you saw epic landscapes, met incredible people, and ate unforgettable food. Maybe the best thing you found was a perfect banh mi in a tiny town. That's worth the journey. You return home changed, with stories that make ordinary life seem dull. Sometimes that's the real awakening. Should you do the Giang loop? Absolutely. Maybe. Don't blame me. It's wild, risky, and unforgettable. The scenery alone is worth it, if you can handle the discomfort. If you crave safety, predictability, and Wi-Fi, maybe skip it. But if you want raw adventure, go. It's not for the faint of heart, but that's the point. You'll earn every view, every story. Be brave, be a little stupid, and have the time of your life. Just don't come crying if you end up in a standoff with a goat at 5,000 feet. I warned you, sort of. Now go chase your own story.